Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna do something kind of interesting. So I'm gonna have a conversation with ChatGPT. I'm also doing this for the first time, so let's see how it goes. So first you log into ChatGPT and then you can see the headphone icon there. Oh yeah, the headphone icon there, right? And then you click that and you will make a call to ChatGPT. All right, here we go. Okay, it's connecting now. Hi, are you in the mood for chit-chatting with me?
Absolutely. I'm always up for a chat.
Mm.
What's on your mind today?
Okay. First, I'd like to ask, how many languages can you speak?
I can understand and communicate in many languages, including English, Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Japanese, and more. If you want to switch to another language, just let me know.
Wow, okay. So, how come you can speak so many languages like that?
I've been trained on a vast amount of text data from various sources in multiple languages. This extensive training allows me to understand and generate text in many different languages. So if there's a language you want to chat in, just let me know.
Okay, but for now, I just like to have a conversation in English. So, I have another question. An actual person can learn how many languages at most?
The number of languages a person can learn depends on various factors, like their age, aptitude for languages, motivation, and the amount of time they dedicate to learning. Some people can become proficient in multiple languages, while others may struggle to learn even one additional language. There isn't a set limit to how many languages a person can learn, but it's possible for someone to become fluent in several languages with dedication and practice. Do you speak multiple languages yourself, or are you interested in learning any?
Yeah, I've been learning so many languages since I was young. For me, I think I can speak, English for sure, and my native language is Burmese. And also, I've learned Chinese for 2 years in high school. And also, out of interest, I also learned Korean, and now I'm planning to study Thai as well. So, yeah, I guess that's a lot. So, I want to ask, how do you think that I should cultivate my motivation to learn, so many languages? Because right now I'm trying to learn Thai, right? But not sometimes, but very often I feel lack of motivation. I don't want to learn or something like that. At that time, what do you think that I should do?
It's impressive that you've already learned multiple languages. Maintaining motivation can be challenging, especially when learning a new language.
Yeah.
One strategy is to set specific, achievable goals for your language learning, such as mastering certain vocabulary or completing a lesson. Additionally, finding ways to make learning enjoyable, such as watching movies or listening to music in the language you're learning, can help keep you engaged. Finally, connecting with other language learners or finding a language exchange partner can provide motivation and support along the way. Remember to be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small.
Yeah, I always feel this great sense of satisfaction whenever I make progress in my language learning. And also, of course, frustration also comes along when you feel like you're not making progress, right? So, and also I specifically like your point about how entertainment helps you with your learning too. I also watch a lot of movies, read novels and stuff, just like that. So, do you have any recommendation, any movie or any tip for me to learn a new language?
I'm glad to hear that you found my advice helpful. Watching movies and reading novels in the language you're learning is a fantastic way to immerse yourself and improve your skills. For movie recommendations, I'd suggest starting with films that have simple dialogue and clear pronunciation. You can also try watching with subtitles in both the language you're learning and your native language to help with comprehension. As for tips, consistency is key, so try to incorporate language learning into your daily routine, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. And don't forget to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Learning a new language should be an enjoyable experience.
Yes, totally. Okay, so another question. Like, I think like most people find themselves really in a difficult situation when they are like when they feel like they're stuck in this level, like for example, like intermediate level, and they cannot get to an advanced level or something like that, or like they don't feel confident enough to like speak like that. For example, like English, right? And then I think a lot of people, including me, I also used to feel like I'm like stuck in this level, and then I cannot speak fluently with other people. I really felt like, oh, I'm not making progress, and it's a really terrible feeling. So how do you think we should like cope with that kind of feeling, or what kind of mechanisms, or like what kind of methods that we can use to improve ourselves in that situation?
Feeling stuck at an intermediate level is a common challenge for language learners, but there are several strategies you can use to overcome it. Firstly, focus on expanding your vocabulary and improving your grammar skills through targeted study and practice. Additionally, try to incorporate more opportunities for speaking and listening practice into your routine, such as joining language exchange groups or participating in conversation classes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're a natural part of the learning process. Remember that language learning is a journey, and every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals.
Well said. Okay, so I guess that's a lot of helpful tips that we shared today. So do you have like any other thing to add on about this language learning topic that we've been discussing?
One additional tip I'd like to add is to stay patient and persistent in your language learning journey. It's normal to encounter obstacles and setbacks along the way, but with dedication and perseverance, you can overcome them and achieve your language learning goals. And always remember to enjoy the process. Language learning can be a rewarding and enriching experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, because I've learned a lot of, I mean, not a lot, but several languages already, so I know that experience. I mean, like at the initial phase, right, you feel like you're stuck and you feel frequently frustrated for not making much progress. But then when you start to really enjoy the process, and you're making progress, and you feel really good, and you feel really satisfied, and then you feel more productive when like learning the language. And I think that's a really beautiful journey that we take. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much for having this conversation with me. So have a nice day, and then see you again next time. Bye bye.
You're very welcome. It's been a pleasure chatting with you about language learning. I'm glad we could share some helpful insights and tips. Have a wonderful night, and feel free to reach out anytime you want to chat again. Bye-bye.
All right, so that's a lot of things that I talked with ChatGPT. So I can really say that it's really useful, right, for like having like a normal conversation. I mean, I didn't even feel like I was talking with AI. She, because I used a lady's voice. So I mean, she felt like a human to me, like an actual person talking with me, right? So okay, so that's it, and I will share more videos like this in the future too. So please tune in, and then thanks for watching, and then until next time, take care everyone. Bye bye.